Hi, I'm Desiree. Thanks for joining me. Today I'm going to share my top 7 pillars for embodied leadership. So you are a leader if you are a mother, if you are a father, if you are a big sister or brother, if you're corralling people to get their needs met and you're reaching towards a common goal, you are a leader. And you are a leader because you are helping others to rise to their potential. And an embodied leader really knows how to connect their intuition, their inner knowing. They are in control of their energy and their emotions, and they are serving from a place of compassion and kindness, and really helping to get all the needs met that need to be really attended to, that can happen in a group and in a team situation, or even one-on-one too. So let's talk a little bit about those 7 pillars, because I know you're watching this because you are a leader or you have been in your life. Okay, so number 1 is all about values. So knowing your values, and then from extending in your leadership role from those values, and to continue reflecting back, checking in, am I being integrous with those values? Because it's going to be more satisfying in the end if you are with an organization that reflects those same values as you, and whether you're expressing yourself and not potentially going against your own values. Okay, and then number 2 is emotional intelligence. So how do you work with difficult emotions? Are you able to take care of them, to allow them to come up, to maybe even to heal them, dissolve them, shift them, so that you can be happy, healthy, and whole, and inspire others to do the same? And then number 3 is the nonviolent communication piece. And if you know who Marshall Rosenberg is, he is an amazing leader himself. He's an author, and he wrote the Nonviolent Communication book. It's a very small book, but it's so profound. It can radically change the way that you approach communication with all those you're with, whether it's family members, whether it's students, whether it's your neighbors. You got to read this book. Okay, number 4 is all about intuition. So instead of thinking things through and problem solving just from a cognitive, rational place, can we put a little more emphasis on intuition and actually developing our intuition? Intuition is the inner compass that will guide us and will lead us to our creativity and a wellspring of creativity. And when we express ourselves and we problem solve from a place of creativity and intuition, magical things can happen. New solutions pop in. Even Einstein said that his biggest epiphanies came not from scribbling down notes and thinking hard. It was when he was walking in nature and the ideas, epiphanies just popped into his mind as if from nowhere. Okay, number 5 is all about validation. Validation, gratitude, and appreciation. This is so important that we share that feeling of thankfulness through words and gestures to our people, to let them know that they are worthy and to help them to feel confident, Okay, number 6 is about satisfaction. So if it's in a job and career situation, how do you get satisfaction yourself, and how do you help others experience satisfaction as well? So you're going to have to know their wants and needs. You're going to have to be able to see their potential, maybe even better than them, so that you can help them clear away the blocks so they're getting more and more satisfaction as they go along their path. And then number 7 is my favorite, movement mastery. And as you all know, I'm a dancer, so that's so important to me to have sophisticated movement patterns that allow me to feel strong and also in control of my energy. Being able to control emotions that rise up through the self-discipline that's required in training in dance, but then also just that emotional intelligence that we talked about earlier that's developed naturally when you're a dancer. So important. And of course there's other forms too. Maybe it's martial arts or a sport or yoga or Pilates. There's so many good ones. And if you're a leader, I really encourage you to continue or to find this movement mastery as part of your everyday practice so that you can be a role model to others and just really be more in control of your abilities and your power. You're going to embody your power and share that with others as the leader that you are. Thank you so much for joining me. Those are my 7 pillars, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Bye.